This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a great first day of the year. Let's get right into it, okay? We got Boosie and Meg the Stallion called out by Uncle Murda on the wrap-up 2020, okay? Now on this, he calls out Boosie for being homophobic. That's what he is, okay? Now, remember, he went at Dwayne Wade for, accepting his son as a daughter or something like that, and like he said, it's just a kid, man. You can't let him do that and all that other stuff. Uncle Murda addressed that on that 2020 thing, he just highlighted it and kind of like dissed Boosie a little bit. And then he also said that Meg Thee Stallion, after she was allegedly popped by Tory Lanez, she was very quick to recover. But Tory Lanez was hurt by his ego for all that. Now, it's like, all right, but the whole thing with the Boosie thing, Uncle Murda's just as guilty as all that kind of stuff, too. So I don't know why he called that out. I mean, you can highlight it because it's the 2020 wrap-up, but the way it sounded on the track was that he was criticizing it. It's like, dude, you did the same thing. Stop, okay? Stop, my G. Then we got... what's this guy's name again? What's the other guy that does the 2020 wrap-up? You can't even remember his name anymore. 2020 wrap-up by... what's his name? Anyways, the other 2020 wrap-up. So trash. I forgot his name. Mad Skills or whatever his name is. I don't know. He said he calls it throw it in the trash. Mad Skills. Throw his thing in the trash. Actually, that was real trash, okay? Real trash, okay? I don't want to hear Mad Skills doing, even though he started the wrap-up thing, I don't want to hear any more wrap-ups. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm done with it. But you guys can enjoy it. I'm done with that, man. It's like, okay, enough of that. It was fun for a few years. We got that Dr. Love. Remember that fake doctor in Miami? Well, he was arrested again. He's back at it, my G. The fake doctor. He's back at being a fake doctor. Now he is, let's see, what's exactly he was arrested for. Police say Love Robinson made over $10,000 that belonged to the company. He infamously faked being a doctor as a teen. Authorities say he had clients at a shipping company he works for send money directly to his personal bank account. Love Robinson reportedly sent the company owner a text message expressing remorse for doing everything to make it right. He didn't want to go to jail. Back in 2016, he pleaded guilty to the charges of fraud and grand theft and practicing medicine without a license. And guess what? He stole $35,000 from an elderly patient back then. This guy's bad news, man. He doesn't know who he is. He's kind of like Catch Me If You Can, but not as clever. Remember that movie Catch Me If You Can? Where the guy, it was a movie based on the guy faking checks from back in like the 50s and 60s that Leonardo DiCaprio played. Well, this is that remake. Mystical is out of jail after being cleared of all charges. He was being charged for taking advantage of a woman. He was cleared. Snoop Dogg, Anderson Cooper. Let's see, what's the other guy's name? There's Anderson Cooper, and then there's Andy, whatever, from VH1. And, they were both having their little New Year's thing, and they had Snoop Dogg on, and they were asking Snoop Dogg how many places he's been high. And Andy just lost it. It was almost like he was high himself. He was giggling like a little schoolgirl. It was weird. Then we have Ja Rule calling 50 Cent one of the biggest liars ever. He says, I'll give you $10,000 to anybody who can give me evidence that 50 Cent bought all the front row tickets to one of my concerts. Obviously, it was a joke. He was just highlighting that the concerts were on Groupon for like $5 or $10, whatever it was. And he was poking fun at it. I mean, that was really that had to be 2 years ago at this point, because the whole last year there were no shows really. So it's like, I don't know. Also, what's going on? Dr. Fauci, man, this guy is out of his mind. He's saying there's a super cooties wave coming. It's transforming, and it's going to be even worse. You know, it's like, are we ever going to get out of this, man? Like, I thought we had a vaccine. You know, I thought they were distributing something that was going to get rid of this. Now we got to deal with this. I mean, it's almost like they want to take control of us, man. Seriously, like let's wake up. Wake up. I understand this is real. Trust me, I know it's real. Okay, I've had it before. I had it in like about a year ago. I caught it before everything, right? And it was hard to beat. I know it's real. It's tough, right? But like, we got to find a way to live with this, man, because it's like too many other people are getting affected by this. You know, like not me personally at the moment, but like other people. It's just so sad to see people like saving up their whole life to like start a gym or something else, and they just can't operate. It's like, I don't know, man. You know, it's like these people can end up in the street, you know, and you can't save everybody. There's not enough money to save everybody. So it's like they got to figure out a way to like do things safely. I think they kind of have with, you know, they have the masks and everything, but it's like, come on, man, you got to save people. $600 for people that need it. Please, I won't do anything. I don't know, man. It's just frustrating. It's like we're going into a new year and we're still, you know, I knew we were going to deal with this for at least 6 months. But the way they're talking, they want this to last a whole nother year. I don't think this country can handle that, to be honest with you. But, you know, I love you guys. Stay safe. I don't mean to put a crimp on your new year. Just stay focused on what's going on and just, you know, be aware. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for your support. Make sure you smash that like button. I'm going to keep, you know, like today was a light day. You knew that. You know, it was the first day of the year. You know nothing was going to go on. I'm just giving you guys some news for the day. I'll probably drop a throwback in an hour or two. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one. This is Jordan Tower, JT News. Smash that like button. Peace.